Hello everyone, welcome back to the live stream Let's Play of Digimon World 2003. This is the final stream, guys. This is 100% complete, and we're about to wrap it up today. And I'm a little bit tired, actually quite warm as well. That also can kind of like make you a little bit worn out. But we're going to get through this. I'm confident we can do it today. I know I could beat it. I just don't know if I can do it in 2 or so hours. So we'll see. We'll see. Of course, if you're watching this on the upload, this will probably be split up into like 4 parts anyway. So, but for those of you watching the live stream, hopefully this will be the last session. And then yeah, so that'd be cool. All right, so this is the post game. Obviously, last time we beat Galacticmon and we saved the world. But because it's 2003, we actually have a little bit of post game going on here. Now, I can confirm 100% if you don't get like half the stuff that you did before you fought Galacticmon, do not fear. Do not fear. You can go back and get, well, not go back, but you can basically recollect all the stuff that you need to collect. So if you didn't get the weapons, you can get them now. If you didn't get any of the Digimon recruitments, you can get them now. If you didn't get any of the legendary cards, you can get them now. You can even, I believe, start up the Cardmon quest if you didn't even do that. I've never done it myself because I always get everything beforehand, but yeah, you can even do that. You can even start all that. The catch about this game is that the only like places are available here is Central and East. This is like a beta, I think it's like you mentioned and stuff. I think I talked about it last time, but yeah, this is a beta. So every encounter, as far as I know, in the game is here. However, most of the encounters are in the circuit boards and the underwater sections. So yeah, it makes it kind of difficult to pinpoint what encounters. If you're looking for like a specific encounter, it's kind of difficult. You just kind of have to fummage around the circuit boards most of the time. So yeah, which is a little bit of a pain, but it is what it is. But anyway, as we get into this, so some things to do before we actually do what we were supposed to do today, which is take on the world champion. But we can't do that yet. We actually have to fight the leaders, because we never fought them in this server. We fought them in the other server, not in this server. And let's just say they have some very annoying Pokemon and some familiar faces. Yeah, it's not fun. Post game does not play around. I remember I said about how like the card folks cheat and stuff. Yeah, we'll be doing that as well. We'll actually be doing that first. We'll be doing all the car battles first, and then we will move on to the gym battles. So hopefully we can get it all done today. It just kind of depends on how long I take, I suppose. We'll see. I really want to get started next week. I want to end this and then move on. So we'll see how we go. However, right. If I can get my words out. So, I mentioned before that I wasn't sure if there was a way to get the chips in post-game, because the guy's always blocking you off. And then I remembered that if you search around here... where is it? Is this the right save file? Or do I have it already? Is this the right save file? I have 2 separate save files on purpose. I might have made a boo-boo. Let's see. Well, I'll go back and check just to make sure. There is supposed to be an item around there, but either I saved over the file by accident, or I what was I going to say, or I didn't load the right files. So I suppose I should have gone and checked, but I assumed this was the right one. So Mr. Wedge is blocking your way, but there is a way to get past him. There is an item that you have to get. And yeah. Sorry, I will keep an eye on the chat and stuff. I'm just, you know, trying to get the introductories explaining what I'm doing and stuff. So, okay, no, he is blocking my way. Maybe you have to speak to him first. I don't think so. But I must have just been at the wrong spot. I was in the right area then. All right, let's try that again. So he's blocking you, and he will continue to block you until you find a certain ID, which you can find down here. It is in the exact, pretty much in the exact same spot as I was at, but for whatever reason, it wasn't picking it up. So yeah, we get that, and then you can pretty much buy chips again if you want. I've gone ahead and already done what I need to do, so I'm gonna reload the other save data afterwards. But I just want to show you guys this. So where is it? Oh, it's here. Okay, let's put it off. So this is kind of similar to the beginning of the game, where if you go into the inn and you search on the floor where the woman is cleaning, it's like, oh, it's so clean. I wonder if there's anything here. And then you find, and if you keep pressing the X button, you'll eventually find money. Well, it's the same here. Junior says, what was that? I think I saw something flash. Did I imagine it? Maybe I should look again. You say it again. He says, nope, look like it's nothing. Just keep pressing the X button. Keep pressing it, and eventually you'll find it. There we go. Hey, check it out. A P members card. Platinum members card, eh? Let's see, what do we do with it? I don't think they really tell you what to do with it, but I guess it's just kind of like, hey, figure it out. You know. But yeah. Mr. Wedge. You speak to Mr. Wedge, and he'll be like, oh, hey, you got the platinum membership card. I'll let you into my secret wares now. So that's all I really want to show you, and then I'm going to go and switch over to my other file. Then I'll kind of tell you where I've been grinding a little bit. I haven't been grinding much, to be honest. My strategy is going to be the counter strategy, really, because I'm lazy. I can't be bothered to grind too much, so I've done a lot of it in this game. I need a break, alright? I'm tired. So you speak to Mr. Wedge, I see you have the platinum card, and then he lets you through. So yeah, alright. So I'll reset the game, and we'll switch over to the file, and then I'll go and read Bullet's message, because I think I missed it. So, alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly show you guys where I've been grinding. It's hard to say whether this is the best spot or anything. It was just like right here. Like I said, all these circuit boards, as far as I know, are all connected to each other. And you just have to kind of figure out, you know, what encounters are what. Now I do know if you go here, you encounter the North Sector monsters. And specifically what you'll see a lot of the time is you'll see the red Numamon. It gives you like 300 experience or something like that. If you slap on the experience share, that's like 400k experience. Of course you won't always encounter it. Sometimes you will encounter like Skull Miramon or Miramon, or I'm trying to think what else, or God, I can't remember. I can't remember his name. I think Charismon or something like that. Something like that. If we see it, I'll be able to show you. But I can't remember it. I can't remember its name off the top of my head, unfortunately. But basically, all the encounters you pretty much fight in the North Sector. This Numamon is from the Fire Dungeon, if I remember correctly. So the whole point is to take a break every hour. I mean, yeah, you'd have to, right? I wouldn't expect them to actually sit there for 24 hours. I'd be admirable if you could do it, but I don't know how you could. You gotta like at least drink some water, get a bit of food in you. You got to, man. You know, you gotta look after your health. But yeah, this is where I've been grinding. So I've just been hovering around between like 2 different areas. Try not to stray too far out, because then I'll get different encounters. But I believe if we go up here, we still get the same encounters. So that's good. And I just kind of hoped that Numamon turned up, and then there you go. And then, yeah, level up. Yeah, this dude. What's his name? Because I don't remember. Oh, Flare is a bot. Okay, right. All right, let's get the heck out of here. Let's go do the card battling stuff. we get that out of the way. So literally, we card battle. Once we do that, we fight the leaders, and then there's one more battle to make us the champion, and that's it. There's no like extra credit scene. You can still play the game afterwards. There's not really much point unless you just want to, like, I don't know, level up to 99 just cause. But why would you? Or just explore, because like I said, you can go into the circuit boards. I'm pretty certain, because you can fight the black Digimon in this game, in the post game as well. So that's cool. And yeah, fun fact: the underwater sections are pretty much connected as well. Before the post game, you couldn't go left here; it wasn't connected to anything. Luckily, if we go right, it takes us to Duel Island like it used to. So yeah, everything's kind of like all connected now because you can't go to any of the other sectors. It kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Their excuses is, we haven't quite, fixed everything yet, so you can only go to these sectors. Even if you, like, try, it's always, like, blocked off. If there's any, like, areas you can't go to, there'll normally be, like, a guard being like, sorry, this is still in maintenance. It's not ready yet, so it is what it is. Again, there really isn't too much to this, but if you miss anything, this is your chance to, I guess, gather everything. So it is possible, but... So the interesting thing about this Duel Island is that we are not battling any Divermon, any Adamon. We are just straight up card battling Tamers. So that's neat, I suppose. They are no joke. So, highly recommend, if you haven't got the rare cards, or whatever you want to call them, the OP cards, get them, because the opponent will use them and they will use more than they should have and cheat. So if you want to even stand a chance, get them. Believe me, you want to get them. Let's fight the first opponent. I don't think she's too bad. I think she's like an all white like card folder. So I'm not sure if she uses freeze bug much or anything, but if there's an all white folder, you can try and maybe counter if you want to. So of course I'm going to go with the Hakai deck, and we got to go first. That's good. Let's see. Yeah, so she's got she's got 2 freeze bugs actually. Yeah, that's another thing. The opponent will start to get more freeze bugs. I don't think they have more than 4, but they tend to like pull them more often each turn. Like they'll have, like, sometimes they'll have like 1 or 2, and depending on who you're fighting, I guess dueling, whoever you're dueling, sometimes they will actually start freeze bugging random stuff now. Like before, they would only really freeze bug certain things. Like if you tried to take something out of their hand, they're like immediately freeze bug. But if you were to draw something from your deck, chances are they aren't going to freeze bug. But depending on your opponent, sometimes they will even stop you doing that now. So I mean, that's a bit of an added challenge, that's for sure. Of course, we're going to do our security hall right here. I'm pretty certain she does have 2 in her hand, so she's wasted 1 here. So I'm not at the clear, unfortunately. But we can get rid of some stuff. I say she's got an all white deck, but she's definitely got some brown cards there. So. Alright. So she's drawing some stuff. I don't have to worry about no like darkness scale from her though, so that's good. But believe me, we will be seeing darkness scale. Trust me. Yeah, get your white buffs. This ain't the best hand, and honestly, I may lose here. I know for a fact she's not gonna let me do this. So we're gonna I'm trying to remember what she does. So I'm gonna do this first. Let's hope they don't cheat. Oh no, see, but that's the problem when you're watching two people cheat at the same time. I just said they do cheat. They all cheat. You just have to work around it. They're all cheating. All of them. No, but seriously, they do. You just kind of have to work around it. I think that's a loss, right? No, it's a loss, yeah. I got more defense, but he has more attack, so... I would have lost anyway. So, alright, not a good start. Not a good start. Not a good start. I would have lost anyway. This ain't a great hand. Wait, is that a... Oh, that's a vicious hacking, I think. There's the cancel wheel, which is kind of like freeze bug, but not as good. Alright, let's have a look here. What do I want to get rid of? I'm trying to see what she... I guess I'll get rid of the freeze... 2 freeze bugs, for sure. Because, you know, once you know what she draws, you know, like, what to take away from her. You know? She does use... I could take one of these away, I guess. I think I'm going to lose anyway. She's going to use... I'm pretty certain it's a vicious hacking. I could be wrong, but... Ooh. Alright. What? Okay. You probably don't believe me, but I didn't press anything, and it just selected a random thing. Okay. That was weird. I hope my controller isn't mucking up. Oh, you know she's going to vicious hack in my vicious hack, and... Good job. Oh, and then she's going to use a Desire Axes, of course, so she's going to reset her hand. It's not over yet. You shouldn't have any freeze bug, though, because I got rid of them. So if you do, you've cheated somehow. Because I took your freeze bugs. Alright. Alright. I win. Because that card is great. Gotta love that card. Okay. Not getting my freeze bugs is unfortunate, but it is what it is, I guess. She shouldn't have any freeze bugs. Yeah, there you go. So she doesn't have any dark cards, which I don't think she does. That's goodbye hand. Bye bye. Yeah, I feel like freeze bug is still pretty like high priority, especially if you're using a deck like mine, because then you can just do that and she can't stop you, or they can't stop you, or whatever, you know. So I have a lot of program cards to use here, so I just win. So there you go, boom. The power of the OP cards. All right, that's the first one. It's the first one down. God, we're already like 48 minutes into this. That's not good. Out the way. All right, moving on.